Welcome to Bullshit Therapy
with Carlos and Ramon.
And here we're talking about
Anchor.fm,
where it supports our podcast.
Make your own podcast using Anchor.fm's easy-to-use platform where it'll upload your podcast onto Spotify, iTunes, and other platforms and get paid to, talk bullshit.
Talk bullshit. And all you need is a computer, a microphone, and they put it up for you. Yep. Or you can also use their app on their iPhones or Google Play to make your podcast.
Like and subscribe, and thanks.
Please care about us.
Yeah.
What is this, Ramon?
Yeah.
Don't you agree? What is this?
I don't know. I just put the first song that was on there.
Alright.
Dua Lipa.
I have no idea what this is. This is crazy. Alright.
Alexa, shut down.
Once again, thank you for joining in to Bullshit Therapy.
Man, what's up with your low energy today, bro?
Ramon thinks it's therapeutic to talk about things. I think it's bullshit to talk about things. So that's how we came up with Bullshit Therapy. Shit. Ramon just broke the mic.
No, I didn't.
Touching things he don't supposed to. Did you take your pill today?
No, I didn't.
Did you go to your therapy lesson today?
Yeah.
And what happened? How did it go?
It went well, man. What's up with your low energy, man?
You know what?
You're looking like really down.
I know you're fishing for stuff. I was on vacation last week, and I ended up getting sick on my vacation. I didn't go anywhere. My whole thing was to have a staycation, stay home, do some rearranging in my apartment, and I got sick. I don't know if it was the flu, a virus, or what, but I've been sick since like Monday. Today is Saturday, and I'm like maybe at 50%.
So you definitely got the coronavirus.
No, I don't have the coronavirus.
And you're super low energy right now.
I have energy enough to do this podcast. So what's up with this? What's up with this high energy you have?
I have a lot of high energy, man.
Why?
I don't know, man.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
You went to your therapist, right?
Yeah.
What'd you guys talk about?
Shit. Bullshit.
Same old thing?
Yeah, same shit. Different story.
Different ways on how to pick your ass?
Yep.
What else?
I don't know. After a couple
somebody
months,
with high energy.
Yeah.
Really young.
After a couple months of the therapy, it kind of gets like, oh, okay, what are we doing here?
But the thing is your therapist helping you cope with things?
I think I'm coping with it myself.
Is he showing you methods and how to figure out your triggers?
Methods,
so if you get it triggered, what do?
You, I don't know. I just gotta look at it from a different perspective. So everything is about perspective.
And what's the different perspective?
Oh, not everything's the end of the world.
Of course,
that's it.
And the world's not coming yet.
I mean, the end of the world is coming.
When we die.
You know what was the most depressing shit that happened this entire fucking week?
Like my mom says.
That it was my birthday last week. I was kind of excited.
Mm-hmm.
All was great. Boom. Kobe dies.
He ain't got nothing to do with it.
It was tragic, bro. What a fucking mood killer, bro. You're like, oh yeah, they died. Fucking keep it going.
El mundo no para.
The world doesn't end, but
my mom tells me, el mundo no para.
It doesn't.
El mundo sigue.
It's a mood killer. It's a mood killer.
If you allow it to.
It was hard not to be hearing about Kobe Bryant last Sunday.
I understand. It's sad. It's a sad, tragic event that happened to a young man, but...
And an entire...
It's sad that
9 people.
Yeah, all the people, his daughter who didn't even beginning to live her life is sad, I can't say nothing contradictory to that. It's sad,
The entire thing. So it was a Buzz Killington. Kind of threw my whole week off.
Yeah, but it's your birthday. It's about life. Celebrating your life.
Okay.
Celebrating the fact that you're broke and you don't have a helicopter. That's something to celebrate.
Yeah, because I don't have that problem, but
yeah,
geez.
That's a good way of looking at it.
So let's talk about this mess that you have going here.
So I decided, like I said, I was on vacation. I'm on vacation. Well, the last day of vacation.
We discussed this the last podcast.
And I was gonna rearrange my apartment, and I rearranged my apartment yesterday at 50% healthy, and I'm realizing that it wasn't a good idea. It kind of just sucks.
What sucks
Everything, I got so much clustered. I got to organize my shoes, my clothes. I try to put things, trying to rearrange just to take something out of the ordinary out of my life, get the mundane
Yeah.
out of my life, the same routine, the same. So you try to do something different.
Mix it up.
And I realized like my habits are not good with how I change the room. Like my TV's in my bedroom, and I'm like, what the fuck am I putting the TV there? I've done it before in the past.
You've had the TV in the room?
Yes, which it was nice because it would be like girls would come by and be like, hey, it's TV. It's in the room.
Yeah, it's in the room.
That's really like Netflix and chill. That's a straight up Netflix and chill mode, you know?
But
You
you don't want to force the issue now, right?
Nah, you don't force the issue because you don't force the issue, but you didn't. I did it when I was in my 20s and shit. Now I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? But I have nobody that comes. I don't have people visit me.
Yeah,
I
hear you.
I have no one visit me. You come. You come every Saturday for an hour, and then you leave, and then that's it. No one else comes and pays me a
Somebody
visit.
comes and visits you.
No,
Your friends stop by here and there.
not really.
Not on a regular.
Not on a regular. So
No.
for me to make this move is like it's okay because I don't have anybody coming to visit me on the regular. But I'm realizing that it's just too much, and I need to put everything back to normal.
Well, you were converting your living room into
A gym.
gym.
A gym space, a workout
See how that
space.
could kind of be a problem.
Yeah. Because I see the problem now.
Well, I'm glad you see the problem now.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put everything back. Put everything back. Put the treadmill back in the room. Just flip everything back to normal. That's what I want to do today after the podcast, because that's what I gotta do.
And that's your only thing on your agenda?
I gotta do a lot, like do laundry. I haven't done laundry. All my plans that I had going on for this week were just canceled due to the fact that I got sick, and that's frustrating. It's frustrating the shit out of me.
I thought you were going to travel. I thought you were going to actually take off. I thought you were going to take a road trip. I thought you were going to fly. When you called me, I think you texted me the other day and you were like, I'm in Toronto. I was like, oh shit.
No, I was
this
just
motherfucker
lying.
went to.
I was joking. I wasn't gonna go nowhere.
You could have.
I could have. For what? I had no. Yeah, I could have. I could have gone somewhere, but it didn't make sense for me to go anywhere. I need to save my money. So that's basically what happened. So now I'm like at 50% still, and I got to put everything back. I got to take everything apart and put it all back, and that shit sucks because it took me forever yesterday just to do the little bit that I did, and it kind of just wore me out. And then tomorrow's the Super Bowl, so I wanted to get good so I could at least watch the Super Bowl. But I guess it looks like I might just watch it in my house.
You will? What channel does it show on?
I have no idea. I don't know if it's on Fox, CBS, or Channel 5 or 7. I have no idea. I'll figure it out when it pops up and shit.
I didn't even realize who was playing in the Super Bowl until like the other day.
Yeah, so that's been going on in my life and shit. That's just all of it. So yeah, just been sick, trying to get out of this head cold or virus or whatever the fuck I got going on. But I will be okay. Yo voy a salir pa'lante. Siempre yo salgo pa'lante.
I'm glad you got a plan at least you got a plan of attack.
Of what?
To do what you have to do here.
I gotta go back. I gotta reverse everything back. I gotta rewind. You know?
So the TV's coming back out.
Everything's coming back. I kind of like the TV in the bedroom. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching BoJack Horseman.
I haven't seen BoJack Horseman. I should watch it.
Season 6 just came out.
Yeah?
It's the final one. They're not making it anymore.
Really?
It's the finale. It's a good. I've been watching it since the beginning. It's like
You've been a fan of that show from the beginning.
yeah.
You love that fucking character.
You know what it is? I don't know. It's like the sense of humor of it is kind of. It started off as a comedy, and then it was comedy like maybe the first 2 seasons, and then like the second the 2 after that were like maybe more dramatic. Like
Really?
a dramatic comedy, like it got kind of serious and shit.
Really?
Like depressed and shit like that. And then it got in between the last 2 seasons after that. The last season or so. 2
It
seasons.
went back to being funny,
In between. So it's funny and
dramatic.
yeah.
But the second season was like just drama.
No. I think the first 2 seasons were kind of a comedy. You could see it was like comedy and shit. And then the third and fourth season was like, what the fuck? This shit got kind of dark and shit. You know?
Really?
So I was like, wow, this is pretty good that it turned that way. And then the last 5 and 6 seasons are like, oh, they found a balance in how to have the comedy and the drama.
So you like the darkness of it?
Yeah, I do like dark sense of humor. I don't mind it, but I get it. But it's just they talked about real issues. It's a fucking cartoon, but it's talking about real issues. It's about a horse who was famous in the 80s and 90s, and now he's just a drunk.
Really?
He's addicted to like drunk and pills, and he's got all these bad, terrible issues. It makes my life feel fucking great. And it's just a cartoon and shit. And it's the guy from Batman, from the Lego movie.
Yeah.
Is that guy? He's
the voice?
Yeah, he's a voice. And then you got like a pussycat, the cat, his agent, manager and shit. She's the old lady. She's a funny actress. I forgot her name. You know, they got pretty good. And Ruth Paul, the guy from Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
He was one of the executive producers.
He was?
Yeah, and he played like a small part in. He was in the show too.
Jesse Pinkman?
Yeah. What's his name? Paul Rude Paul, whatever.
I don't know what his name is, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, him. So he's in it too. So it was interesting. I found it like, okay, I could see this. This is all right. So that's basically how that shit worked out and shit.
I think my wife was watching When They See Us.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? That was depressing.
Why?
Because everything just went wrong for those kids.
When They See Us. I don't see.
It was about those kids that got arrested and they were forced to apparently confess to something,
mm-hmm.
and then their parents were like, just sign it, and then they all ended up going to jail.
Oh yeah.
When They See
Yeah,
Us.
yeah. It's Central Park.
Yeah.
I saw that. It's real. It's fucked up, man. And I thought they got out. Like back in the 90s, nah, they got out recently and shit.
Really?
Like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I want to say. I might be totally wrong, but I'm just saying, like, wow, that was just nuts and shit, you know? It was sad. It's a good fucking documentary. It's a good movie. It was sad, though, and shit, you know? So what do you have in your agenda, bro?
That's it, bro. No agenda.
No agenda?
Nope. Doing comedy clubs for the rest of the week.
Doing comedy clubs.
Doing my regular
Why don't
sets
you
at
just
the comedy club.
Why don't you go do sets at comedy clubs, bro?
I'm doing my regular sets at comedy clubs. And then after that, I'm going to just, I don't know. Hopefully, I'm going to get a movie done.
What are you going to do in a movie?
I'm going to get a movie done about me. Like, the entire premise of the movie is to talk about my life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's going to be an interesting biopic.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that?
I'll figure it out.
You're going to figure it out how you're going to do that?
Yeah. I mean, don't doubt
You know, it's funny how some people don't change. You ever see somebody on Instagram, you think maybe they changed and they're still the same person?
As in looks or as in,
Everything.
the same piece of shit?
Maybe the same. I don't want to say the same piece of shit, but I'm just saying,
Like, these motherfuckers don't change.
no, you realize, okay, now I know why I'm not with her any longer.
Oh, you talking about girls.
Just in general and shit, you know?
Are you, fucking stalking your
No.
exes on...
No, I'm not stalking anything on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
Or
now.
just
And I'm just
pictures are
flipping
coming up?
channels. Yeah, you know, it's like you don't. You know, this social media shit is a fucking scam.
I don't know. I'm not on it most of the time.
You know what it is? It's like if these algorithms take your phone numbers that's on your phone and sit there and pops up people that are on
I know you.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're making a mess.
What are you focused on? I thought you were telling
You're
a story.
making a mess.
Oh,
You're
there's
breaking a fucking. What are you doing? You're taking good fucking matches that are about a good 3 inches, 2 inches long, and you're shaving it. What are you doing?
Well, this one was a little bit messed up.
Your anxiety? What the fuck is that, dude? You're like fucking ADD or some shit, man.
Can't I just be bored?
But you're
and
making
looking at
a
something?
mess, and I gotta clean it because you don't clean my apartment. You come in here and you make a fucking mess every week, and you don't clean shit. You don't give a fuck. And then when you talk to me about your son making a mess during the week, this kid, no, this kid, and I'm thinking to myself, it finally clicks right now how he gets it from his dad. You're the same fucking way. Why you fucking win matches?
I'm bored.
You're shredding it all up, all over my fucking pillows and shit on the fucking floor, and you're not gonna clean it. You're just gonna get the fuck out of here after this podcast.
I wish we had editing powers in this podcast.
Why?
Because this is just stupid shit.
You're bored, so what do you want to talk about then?
We were talking about you and your Twitter mentions. Or
what?
Forgot what it was. Instagram.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it takes your phone numbers and shit, and then it matches you to your friends that you don't want to fucking deal with anymore. The thing is, the best thing to do is erase their phone number.
Or not be on social media.
That's another thing, too, which would work. But social media is kind of nice. I like looking at social media.
So is it nice or is it bad?
It's both. It could be both.
I agree. I could do without it. I could do without it.
Yeah.
I think the world would be a better place without it.
If it's a lot of these little young girls will stop modeling and shit. You're still fucking around with that match.
Oh my god.
You're shredding it and putting all. I just told you, you're like a kid, dude.
I'll clean it up.
Now I know how you feel with your son every day and shit, dude. This is crazy.
1 second with me.
I have no patience with this now. That's why I don't have children. I told you, it's just like
it's probably for the best.
Just keep with the same. My kid wouldn't be acting this way.
Oh no, he just wouldn't do
Hell no, bro. Un cocotazo pa' que prenda. Calladito shit. Fuck that.
This is gonna be child abusing your kid.
No, it's not child abuse. It's love.
It's can't be hitting them upside the head.
Un cocotazo pa' que prenda. He'll act up right and shit, dude. Fuck, it worked for you. It didn't work for you. It worked for me.
Did it really?
Give me a cocotazo, and it took me straight. You know, one time I was shopping, me and my brother were joking around and shit. I think I said this before. We were with my grandmother. My dad used to take my grandmother shopping every, like, Saturday and stuff like that, you know, to groceries. And he took us. And then when me and my brother were playing around, like, my grandmother looked at my dad like, hey, man, take care of your kids. My dad was like, hey, you guys stop messing around. Whatever. Me and my brother like, whatever, man. He's too busy. So we're joking around. My grandmother looks at my dad and like, hey, te lo dije ya una vez. So it was like came from the above. So my dad goes, hey, mira, ven pa' acá los dos, ven pa' acá. So me and my brother are standing next to each other. We look up to our dads. My dad grabbed us by the ear. He had me on his right ear. He had his right hand on my fucking ear. He had the left hand on my brother's ear and lift us up.
By your ears.
By one ear. Lift us up. We're at least about maybe 2-3 inches off the ground. Just off the ground. He put us like, at that age, we thinking that he raised us to his eye contact.
Yeah.
Para jodiendo ya los dos. Yeah, boom. And then dropped us. Boom. My brother and I walked with one hand in our ear the whole rest of the fucking grocery trip, dude. Like this. We did not cry. We did not do nothing. We just went like this with one ear in our hand. And we walked around. And you know what? It worked that day. Yeah. We didn't do anything. Now, was that child abuse?
Services would be
this is the 80s. This is fucking all about the life. Or the 70s.
I was reading that it appears
70s.
that Harvey Weinstein has no testicles and appears to have a vagina.
He does?
Sounds about right?
Is that true?
Yeah, I'm not bullshitting.
So is that why he's a rapist?
Maybe. I mean, it would.
So if he that means he could win that court cases and be like, how can I be fucking these bitches how can I be fucking all these women if I don't have a penis? Is there such thing as like lesbian rapes?
She alleged that Harvey Weinstein peed on her once, and when asked to describe his hygiene, she said it was very bad. He smelled like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, sorry, like poop. He was just dirty.
Okay. That's sad, man. That's fucked up.
The first time I saw him fully naked, I thought he was deformed or intersex.
Mm-hmm.
He has extreme scarring that I didn't know if maybe he was a burn victim. He does not have testicles, and it appears like he has a vagina, she added.
Mm-hmm. So he has a small dick complex.
Yeah, it appears that he might be deformed down there.
How is that relevant?
I don't know how it's relevant, but it's pretty dark.
Yeah? It's kind of funny how you went from little kids getting pulled by the ear to fucking Weinstein's fucking genitals and shit.
This is the type of
that doesn't even
this is
sound
the
right.
spectrum that you can expect from bullshit therapy.
All the bullshit like that, huh?
You can expect this caliber of reporting only on bullshit therapy.
That's just doesn't
Exactly.
make sense and shit, dude. You know?
I mean, come on, man. We're running out of topics right now.
No, we're not running out of
Feels like
topics.
you are running out of topics.
I told you I've been sick and I'm not feeling 100%, and yet you're not even carrying the show. It's kind of sad.
I am carrying the show.
It's
I
kinda-
feel like I am carrying the entire show on my back.
So the first time you carry the
I have
show
to
is
lift the weight
stressful
for
and
myself
shit.
and for you.
So I do this every week, and now this is you do it for the first time. Now you're gonna sit here and bitch me out? What's going on here and shit? This is
You're
terrible.
gonna say that every week that I just pull out shit?
You do pull out shit, do you?
No, I'm probably the best thing that's happened to broadcasting since fucking Howard Stern.
Now you sound like a fucking wrestler and shit, bro.
The
You
best
sound
thing
like
that ever
fucking
To,
Ready Macho Man
podcast.
Savage and shit. What the fuck's going on here and stuff, you know?
The best thing that's happened to podcasting since
The podcasting, since
yeah.
what?
Since fucking
Can't even come up with anything. You're not even that witty. What the fuck's going on with you and shit, bro? It's some bullshit.
this is terrible radio. Right?
No, this is the best radio ever, dude. This is better than fucking WWE and shit.
This
I'm
is
the
better
Hulk
than
Hogan
Howard
of
Stern.
fucking podcast. What are you talking about, dude? My voice carries like if it's fucking God or Jesus at the same time and
Now
shit.
you're-
Because
now
he is
you're-
the body of Christ. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh my
Look at his
God.
voice and shit, dude. It's so fucking seductive. Women just enjoy it and embrace it. It's like
I don't know
fucking
how you
listening
can
to
say
like
that shit with a straight
angels
face.
and shit in their
Really?
eardrums and shit, back and forth. What you talking about, man?
Oh, you're
You
so
see?
witty, bro.
Look how witty that is and shit, dude. Shit. What the
Shit.
fuck?
Shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit.
That's how that shit works.
Shit.
It's all what it is, man. This podcast is the #1 podcast in Chicagoland area.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm talking about. We're going worldwide and stuff.
We have
Worldwide audience. We got people in Jamaica. I don't know nobody in motherfucking Jamaica and shit. We got motherfuckers in
the
Jamaica.
Netherlands. In the
Look at that.
Netherlands.
We even got white people listening to our shit.
They might be
Europeans.
Black. They might be black Europeans.
Whatever. I'm just fucking stereotyping the fucking land. What do you want me to tell you and
Man,
stuff,
if I see
you know?
a thing in Japan or in Asia, then I'll be like, yeah, we
You
made
want
it.
why? And then we got coronaviruses we gotta worry about and shit,
being
dude.
transmitted through podcast.
Whatever, it's in the air. They'll come back and follow you and shit.
Swine flu.
It's like a fart, it
What do you think about the
travels.
swine flu? Do you think it's something to be concerned about? Do you think in 2 weeks from now we're gonna be like, fuck me?
What do you mean?
I'm saying that's how long it takes for it to.
Yeah, we're fucked. You know what? Check this out. I saw this thing on Instagram, and this person had a Lysol canister, and it said that it's kills 99% germs. It had like all the shit that
I've been
it
seeing this
kills,
floating around.
and it said a human coronavirus in the back of the fucking bottle.
Yeah.
And they're like, they say this is a new virus. What the
Shit's
fuck?
been-
Why is it on the fucking Lysol bottle and shit? Like, it's been here. What the hell is going on? And they're saying it's some bullshit. I'm like, it's some
You're
bullshit.
saying that they're making it up.
I think that it was already out there and
That
shit.
they're like just making up a plague
I have no
to distract
idea.
us from Donald Trump.
No, Donald Trump is going to be fucking acquitted, which I don't get. I don't understand how can you go to trial without having any witnesses. That's the biggest fucking scam there is.
Now you know.
Everywhere in the fucking court system in the United States, you got a witness. Boom. Even in the last minute, boom. We got a witness, Your Honor. Before
Hey,
closing,
If the Democrats,
bring them in.
If the Democrats played like politics like the Republicans did
hmm
or do, we would have had universal health care a long time ago.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Democrats are just the Republicans are so fucking.
Because you have to remember
Conniving
that
and
with
shit.
Obama, we had a majority in the Senate and we had a majority in the House.
Yeah,
And we lost both of them, but we did have a majority and we ended
Mhm.
up not being able to come up with anything.
Yeah.
that satisfied all these, you know. But I hope that they have the courage to do something bold this year. You know, do something different. Get rid of all these politicians. Keep it moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just think like I don't know, man. I just think it's so much bullshit. We don't want to give them fuck testimony, and they don't got enough proof to like. You know what, man? The proof is there. Let them come up with his shit so we could fucking figure out what's the deal.
Well,
And
the
then
weird thing-
they don't even try to sit there and say like, yeah, we want to see this. You know, the Republican Party's like, yeah, we want to see this. They're not even thinking that. Like,
they're
come
not.
on.
Well, no, they know that if they did, he'd be out of there. I think.
Yeah. It's like you're giving him it's like we're a monarchy now. You just gave the president power to do what the fuck he wants. There's no checks. What I just realized about this, which I always knew, there's no checks and balances.
Yeah, that checks and balances is bullshit.
It's a scam. There's no checks and balances. Because there should have been checks and balances. And there isn't any. And then the thing is, it's in the Constitution. You cannot get foreign help to help win an election. You can't get something from somebody else, somewhere else. And the man admitted plenty of times on TV, on Twitter that, yeah, I want to see what they got to say. And you cannot do that. And they're just letting this president run around like whatever, dude.
Doing whatever the fuck he
Yeah, I don't know, man. Something has to happen here. Something has to come up because it's just
a political revolution.
I think if he does not win, and the sad thing about it is like he could lose the American vote by like 5 million votes and still be president because of the
electoral college.
Exactly, because they're the ones that decide who's going to be on there or not. So yeah. I'm just like, you know.
Yeah, it's really weird.
You know, that's the thing.
The weird thing is that a majority of people in America did not vote for Donald Trump.
But he still lost by 3 million votes. He lost a popular vote.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. He should not have been president.
But that's not how it works around here. So
yeah, this whole American system is just a scam. And the more you know, don't get me wrong, it has its positive and shit. But speaking from a Puerto Rican and the way they, you know, being a minority and the way this country has just stolen our shit and done shit not right for us. It's just
us black and brown folks.
It's just
so much harder.
It's just disappointing. You know what is disappointing? It's very heartbreaking that you sit here, you try to believe in a system. Growing up as a minority, they try to you're already like cynical about this shit. Like, man, it's some bullshit. Right. It only benefits.
Try to tell you.
So these white folks, but it's like it went against white folks. The system just went against the white folks.
It's hurting even them.
Yeah, that's how fucked up America, I think, has. I don't want to say has become or whatever at this era
like
in
America,
time.
Though.
I love America. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like it.
It could be better.
Anything could be better. You could be better. You could be better on this podcast right now instead of still playing with those fucking matches.
You could be better on this podcast too instead of talking.
I am. I'm pulling a motherfucking Michael Jordan with the flu right now.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Game 6 and shit, dude. This is the flu game.
This is not.
I'm only at 50%, dude. I'm only at 50%, and I'm still doing what I gotta do.
Shooting jumpers and missing.
And I still gotta rearrange my house again after I hang up done with this podcast. So pretty soon it's gonna get dark.
I'm looking at all the amount of shit you have to move,
and
I'm already tired.
I'm tired just doing it, just looking at it and stuff. You're telling me, and then you're gonna get up and leave and not help me.
Oh, in a fucking heartbeat.
Because you don't help me and shit.
Really? You don't help me.
That was my straight up whining. Sounded like a Ramon thing and shit.
Yeah. I feel very whiny right now too.
You do feel whiny and shit, dude. So what are you gonna go eat?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to eat something because your ass didn't fucking feed me.
See, I gotta feed you now and shit.
No, you don't have to feed me.
I gotta feed you now and shit.
Your mother gave you food. You feed you.
I gotta feed you, but the thing is, this is what Latinos. This is what they're closed.
They're not.
They're closed.
What's open right now? Nothing.
My mom's fucking rice. That's what's open right now. Shit. Well, you got money. You got no money and shit.
No, I don't.
So how you gonna go get food?
No, I got some money.
What kind of money you got?
I got hundreds of dollars, dude.
Damn, that's not you. 100 there. You 100 there. That's what you on.
I got hundreds of dollars.
You 100 there and shit. But I don't know, man. I just think this whole Trump thing. It's just you let somebody just walk away with fucking murder. He's like the O.J. Simpson of the fucking
Politicians, right?
yeah. Right now, he's like
I
the
agree.
O.J. of politicians and shit. You let him walk away with murder. It's like what the fuck going on here? And shit, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. He's just
At the end of the day, they win no matter what.
if he
OJ
wins-
goes free, he goes free too.
oh, it's back and forth and shit.
We're going through presidents over here. Like, I don't know. I just hope we get a better deal.
No, but they're like, oh my god, they don't have any sufficient evidence. There's evidence. The guy, there's a whistleblower. What the fuck? And the thing is, where's the trial?
there was no trial.
Why isn't there a trial? All they did was debate. Where the fuck's the trial? And the proof and evidence and all that shit, dude.
That shit was set up from the beginning.
This is the biggest scam. That's not even a court, dude. That's some bullshit. I think people should be protesting in America of
Are
this
you protesting?
nonsense. Yeah, I'm protesting right now through this podcast.
Wow. Fucking,
What?
we're doing absolutely nothing with that.
I'm making.
Accomplishing zero.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I disagree. I'm protesting right now through this
Yeah,
podcast.
that one listener that we have in the Netherlands.
Well,
Yeah.
if he wants me to meet up with him, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. What? It's that simple. You
That
know?
one Mexican listener that we have.
As long as he's fucking on the other side of the wall, let's do this.
That's true.
You know? You heard about they found that tunnel and you know?
Oh yeah, I heard about the
Like
longest.
it had elevators and everything.
Yeah, I heard about that, dude.
What the fuck you building a wall? You got a fucking tunnel 7 stories
Yeah,
down.
no, they're
and shit.
definitely not stopping anybody.
They're like fucking rats and shit, dude. Like fucking
I mean,
shit up.
anybody that gets cornered they're gonna figure out a way to get in here. So
Not in here. They do it for the drugs.
yeah, but just the same as it's drugs, it could be people too. So
Yeah, it could be anything and shit, you
Yeah.
know?
that's just literally an open tunnel to America.
Yeah, sex trafficking, all types of shit.
All types of trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
We're not stopping nothing.
No, we're not really doing anything.
But I don't know who thought a wall would be effective. I'm not sure why the people that cling on to that, like build a wall, are they just stupid?
They are. Because there's so
They're
much.
just stupid, right?
Yeah, they are.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they remember they were trying to pass a bill like, look, you're not going to get your wall because we're going to spend the money on technology that's going to help prevent people from coming over. And the president was like back in his 14th century fucking build a wall like China and shit. It makes no fucking sense. Keep the Mongolians away. What the fuck? Mongolians, nah.
Didn't the Mongolians like win?
I have no idea.
No, they didn't win, right? Because China's still China.
Yeah, and they had the wall and
I
shit.
never seen a Mongolian.
You know, so I don't know. It's just like that's basically what he's trying to do, and it's like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. The guy's a fucking idiot, dude.
Yeah.
You know,
You don't have to be that bright to become a millionaire.
I would like his wig to like fall apart or some shit,
I don't think that's a wig.
and it's to be perfectly. You don't think so? What do you think it
No,
is?
I think it's his hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
The
wanna-
last remnants of it.
I want to see like a video of him getting peed on or something.
You want to see a video of him getting beat?
Yeah, I want to see something like I want
Something really ratchet.
I want to see something. I want to see him lose somehow because he's been winning for the past fucking 4 years. That motherfucker has been winning for the past 4 years, and I'm just like, I'm starting to. It's so fucked up that I'm like, yeah, maybe he is right. I'm thinking like maybe he is
Maybe
right.
we should build a wall around
Man,
here.
maybe he is right. And I'm thinking like, slap myself out of it. No, the guy's a fucking idiot. He goes
Yeah.
against all your fucking values and norms. What the fuck's wrong with you? But then I'm like, well, you know, the
I think
economy.
that we have a picture of what winning is, man. And we think that being in that White House is winning, when most likely that sounds like torture.
He's doing whatever the fuck he wants. At the end of the day, he's doing whatever he wants
Yeah,
without
he's going to go.
He's not being accountable. He's not being accountable. Everybody in this world has to be accountable for something,
And he's not.
and he's not being accountable for anything. That's the ultimate white fucking privilege. That's one version of it. That explains it right there. somebody not being accountable for their fucking actions, for what they say or anything. He's still getting away with shit. That's the fucking problem. You know? He was the next White Hope. He's the White Hope, all right.
Yeah, no.
He gave people stability to do and say whatever the fuck they want. People are like, oh, I don't like you, go back. Like, come on, you don't say things like that. That's wrong. And then you sit here and you fucking ask another country to fucking investigate your political rivals and shit. And the Republicans are like, there's not enough evidence.
Yeah,
You could
definitely
do that.
go post.
The other guy is like, his lawyer was like, if he thinks it helps for the better of his nation, come on, man. That was like the biggest fucking scam there is.
There were a lot of people criticizing him, man.
Like, what the fuck? And then you should have took care of that shit in the House. Now, my thing is this: if new evidence come up, like with this Bolton guy and shit, and he basically says that this is what happened and that's evidence, could they go ahead and impeach him again?
Yeah, he's already impeached. They say that
What?
they'll make him like they won't convict him in the Senate, but he's been impeached.
Yeah, he is impeached. But the thing is, just because you're impeached in the House doesn't you gotta have a trial in the Senate.
Right.
And then
But from what I hear, they could keep impeaching him.
they could keep impeaching him then? Okay.
And this is definitely not helping him, that's for sure.
Yeah, but now the thing is, the Republicans are like, we'll wait in November, the votes November, we'll wait in November. The people want him, why should we kick him out? Well, you kick him out because he's fucking abusing
Fucking
of
shit.
power. Yeah, abusing of power and shit, you know? Like, how could his son-in-law, have a fucking peace treaty with Palestinians, it's not including them in it?
That whole fucking thing is a farce.
Dude, it's just, these guys are just full of shit. It's American
I used to pay attention
imperialism.
to it more.
It's
And
American
I don't pay
imperialism at
attention
its
to it.
best. It's American imperialism at its best.
I don't pay attention to it anymore.
Why not?
Not as much as I did.
How come?
Because I don't feel like we're going either way. I feel like,
We're stuck?
yeah, we're stuck on that until that shit's over.
Really?
Until Bernie Sanders wins or something. Seriously.
Hey, but now you got this guy, bro, the Bloomberg.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he scamming his way into a fucking presidency, dude?
200, I think he paid like,
So they could change the rules?
dude, you know that he spent hundreds of millions of dollars?
Yeah, he's a fucking billionaire.
Hundreds of millions of dollars?
Yeah. That's like a drop in a bucket for him. That's nothing. That's nothing.
It would be funny money at that point.
It's just stupid money. He don't give a fuck. But the thing is, I don't even like that guy.
Nobody does.
You know? He's just buying an election. Like, what kind of shit is that? But my thing is, who could take Trump?
Bernie Sanders.
Who else?
That's it.
Joe Biden can't take him?
Joe Biden sucks. He would lose.
Who else?
Warren, Elizabeth Warren.
You're doing it
she
because
would
you're
lose.
biased. Let's just be... I think Elizabeth Warren will lose.
To Donald Trump.
Yeah. She'll lose. I think Bernie might have a
She's
good
gonna make
chance.
fun of her
I
all
think
day.
Bernie might have a good chance to do it and shit. But these fucking rich billionaires don't want. You know, he's saying everybody's social. Every Democrat is socialist. Like, when did that become a bad word?
It's always been a bad word in America.
Yeah, because it's compared to communism and it takes away capitalists and shit like that, and it's stupid.
Socialist is when they own the means of production.
You
They
know?
distribute it to the workers.
Yeah.
But that's not what. He's a damn socialist, so it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Not like he wants to take away.
He's not doing like a
companies and
Caesar
shit, but-
Chavez or anything like
Right.
that.
Where he's like taking control.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he is. But I think we should be moving away from fossil fuel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, moving into clean energy, retraining people for the new economy,
Yeah.
getting people to go to college,
Mm-hmm.
learn different skills, even trades,
Yeah.
shit like that.
It's like we're stuck
That
in
should
a
be accessible.
yeah, we're stuck in a stone age, and
Some of
people
us
don't
are,
want
yeah.
to.
They don't want to help.
What did Oprah say? Oprah say that racism needs to die. All these old racist motherfuckers, they just need to die. Once they die, then racism won't be so prevalent as it is back in
Yeah,
the
the
day.
kids are completely different.
So we just need the kids to grow the fuck up and not let all these old motherfuckers die.
Influence them.
Because these guys, what is it? Everybody running for president is in their 70s. What kind of shit is that too and
Yeah.
shit? Don't fuck up my
That's the sad
fucking.
part. You know who I'm excited about? That eventually I think she'll run. AOC, bro.
I think so.
AOC, she'll run and she'll win.
In 2024?
2024, yeah.
You think she'll win, huh? They're trying to get rid of her now and shit. They got like another
Yeah, they're
opponent.
starting to talk shit to her, but they see her power. I think they see like, wow, she's the real deal.
She is the real deal. She has a lot of. Hey, you seen her like interview motherfuckers? Like ask questions? She be fucking setting them up, dude. She's a dope ass pitcher. She's like, here's a fastball, here's a fastball, here's a fastball, here's a curve. Boom. Like, get the fuck out of here. Here's another fucking slider. Get the fuck
She's
out of here.
actually very smart. She went to a good school.
Yeah. What school?
Boston, I think, or something.
Was it Boston? Yeah, she did.
New York?
Yeah, she also was a part of the Kennedys.
What? Huh?
I heard she was part of the Kennedys election committee or something like that at one time before she went into politics herself.
Kennedy?
One of the Kennedys, yeah.
Oh, the younger Kennedy.
Whatever. Whoever's in the office, she helped them get elected. That's how she started running for politics and shit like that.
I think Bernie Sanders inspired a lot of people.
Yeah, right?
Yep. I think they inspired a lot of people, and she she got it.
Yeah.
She's doing it.
She's doing it. You know what? I don't want to do shit after this podcast.
Really?
I think I just want to fucking lay down.
Sounds really lazy shit.
It's just sick shit, dude. Like
Right.
my head is all clustered and shit. I'm not even thinking straight. Fucking my eyes have been fucking like blurry and shit. I just feel worn out.
Really?
I just been feeling worn out all week. And then I gotta go to work. I'm just thinking like I gotta go to work on Monday. And I don't want to be fucking still sick on fucking Monday. If I feel like this, then I gotta go to work. Because I don't want to fuck, you know how it is, man. These motherfuckers don't give you sick days. You gotta take another whole week off, and then you gotta fight to get paid.
Yep.
That's basically what it is. They'll give you a week off, but you gotta fight to get paid. You gotta go to a doctor, fill paperwork. Who got time for that shit when you're sick? It's all bullshit, man. It's just the system's just so against us.
Oh man, I see you going. On
What happened?
see you going on a rant over there.
I've been going on a rant for the past 20 minutes. How when you figure that out and shit? I should be smoking a cigar, having some fucking whiskey, fucking talking about the
What's
Super
stopping
Bowl.
you? What's stopping you?
I'm sick, man. I don't want to get worse. You know, I'm not.
So about the Super Bowl,
What about the Super Bowl?
who are you going for?
I don't give a fuck. No, you know what? I kind of want Kansas City to win.
Yeah.
The only reason why I want Kansas City to win is because of the coach,
Oh, he's a good coach.
Andy Reid. He's been in the NFL for as long. He made it to the Super Bowl with the Eagles back when he had McNabb or whatever. I forgot his name. McNabb? Is it McNabb? Yeah. And they lost. And now he left the Eagles and came to
Who's a better team?
Kansas City. I don't know. They're saying the 49ers have a better. They're good in offense and defense, while Kansas City is just good in offense.
So San Francisco's the favorite?
Yeah, I think so. I think Kansas City's a favorite, but San Francisco is the one most likely to win. They said the Simpsons predicted that the 49ers were going to win. But now the thing about the 49ers, I found out that they got a linebacker, number 75. I forgot his name. He's from Lane Tech.
No shit.
Yeah, from the neighborhood and shit. So it's kind of, well, I'm against Lane, but, it's not bad and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Lane Tech and Clemente, that's like our fucking rivalry and shit.
Somewhat.
Kind of. It's like the Bears and the Packers. The colors. We had the same color schemes. We're the Bears and they're the Packers. But this guy came from Jamaica when he was in 8th grade, and his mom told the coach, like, hey, my son wants to learn how to play football. They're like, all right. And now he's in the NFL, dude.
Really?
Yeah. 15 years ago, he was at Lane Tech.
My son wants to go to Lane Tech.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Dude, he's not even in like 8th grade. He's like in 5th grade.
Yeah, he's getting there.
What grade is he in?
7th, 6th or
He's
7th.
not in 7th grade.
13. I'll be 13, bro.
So he's in 6th grade.
He's a teenager now, bro.
He's 13. When he turned 13?
This year.
Dude, he was just 11 when we did our first podcast. What are you talking about?
It's been a while, motherfucker.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been doing this for years.
Wow. So he wants to go to Lane?
Yeah, his mom went to Lane. That's why.
But he don't live nearby.
No,
So how's he gonna go to Lane?
I don't know how his mom's gonna make it work. But
How are you gonna
she
make
looks
it
like
work?
she's trying to make it work already.
How are you gonna make it work?
I have no idea. I'm just there for the input.
Oh, they share it with you?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not making those decisions.
Why not?
Well, I mean,
You should have him go to Clemente.
Considering that I went to Clemente.
What?
Clemente sucks ass.
You didn't graduate from Clemente.
No, you're right. I dropped out.
Yeah, I graduated from Clemente.
And it still sucks ass.
No, it was one of the best things that
Go
happened.
figure that we still ended up in the same place, working wise.
Yeah, but you end up quitting your job.
Yeah, but that's just
So you're a quitter, just like in high school.
Oh!
You just repeated yourself. You just repeated your life fucking story.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least I'm sticking by to the end.
Still the same shit.
So wow,
It's the same
it's
shit.
called commitment.
You don't even know how to commit, bro.
What are you talking about? I got a car payment. That's commit,
Please,
dude.
bro. You barely changed your fucking living room into your gym, and you already.
Yeah, it took away from my habit. I got to put it back. Right. It was an experiment.
You're done.
It was an
You're done.
experiment. I'm done. I'm putting this shit back. I can't live
I like how
this.
you said it last week when I asked you about it, and I
Mhm.
told you not to do it,
Mhm.
but you said it with so much gusto.
It is gusto.
You said it with so much gusto, like, no, it's gonna work.
It's gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
You know, I will say this, and this is a positive thing about me.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. I'm stubborn.
Uh-huh.
I am stubborn. And I wanted to change it around. In my mind, I thought this would work. I don't see it working. It's going back.
At least you tried it.
Yeah. At least I tried. The point is, you tried. If you don't try, you don't succeed. But if you try, you succeed.
Yeah. If you don't try,
You
don't
don't
succeed
succeed.
100%.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is just join the gym. Gets me out of the house.
You should go to my gym, bro. You want to go to the gym right now?
No, I gotta do like some groupie thing, like where I gotta get up like at 8 in the morning or 7 in the morning and go ahead and fucking work out like at 7 or 8 in the morning for an hour and then come home, take a shower, do the things I gotta do shopping. And
So
then,
you're not working out here.
I am working out here and I'm not. I do both. Sometimes I do work out here, sometimes I don't. Some days some weeks I'll work out like 3-4 days out the week, and then other days I'll work out 2 days out the week. And then other weeks I'm not doing anything. So I go from 0 to about maybe 4 days a week. It all depends. And this could be in a month.
So at least you're trying.
I'm trying. The good thing is that I'm trying. And the thing is, like, I used to say this, like, I don't look like I'm fucking healthy, but the inside of my body I'm strong. I can feel my strength when I have to do strength things. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
bragging on how strong you are?
No, I'm not bragging how strong I am, but I'm just basically saying, like, you look at it like, oh, this nigga got a beer belly. Look at him. He's also, yeah, I do, but this beer belly's solid like a rock, and I could fucking grab your ass and throw you across the fucking room if I have to and shit, and I could
If
lift
need be.
things. Yeah, if need be. I could lift things and, like, pick shit up and, you know, grapple if I have to. So, yeah, I'm fucking
You better. You're 200 and something.
235, 40 pounds.
240?
Yeah, if I could lose 40 pounds, I'll be all right.
Yeah, me too.
And the thing is, but everything is just in the belly, and I'm trying to figure out how the fuck did it get to the belly. I think, you know what? I'm thinking about just going to go fucking plastic surgeon.
Oh, what?
Go see a plastic surgeon. Get the fat out. Get the fat out, doc.
I don't think that works, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think that works.
They take pictures. I see the pictures. Like, what do you mean?
You talking about like getting a lap band or getting like legit?
Legit, bro. Like, stick the needle in my belly and take the fat out, bro.
I don't think that's how it
And
works.
tummy tuck that shit, bro. And then look, you know, lose the fucking love handles in the back a little bit and shit, you know? Do that.
That's a lazy way
The funny
out.
thing about it, I don't look bad. I look good and shit, but it's just like,
You just got a tummy.
yeah, 47. But the thing is, I'm thinking like I'm 27. I'm 47 years old. This is what a 47-year-old man
I feel
should
like my
should
time
look
is-
like. and
Time
shit.
is catching up.
Time caught up, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, it already caught up to you?
I'm gonna be 50 in like 3 years. I'm thinking about, you know what they say, like the anticipation of turning a certain age is what worries you more than actually turning it, and then like, oh, this is all right. I'm all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't anticipate any difference. 40 kind of sucks.
You're not
Kinda
even
sucks.
30
I'm
yet.
not even 40.
You're 39.
Yeah,
Ooh, one more
already it's
year.
coming.
One more year. Ooh,
Yeah.
this year, next year. Ooh,
40.
2021. Damn, you were born 1981. Damn, 81, cabrón.
Damn, man.
You're a viejo.
Time flies by.
How does it fly?
It just feels like it's going by really fast, man.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely going by really fast.
You think so?
Non-stop.
Time is time. Time is irrelevant.
Ooh, you know what? I want to go to the park.
What part?
Hit up one of those quioquitos.
Yokos?
Yeah.
And get what?
Get something to eat. Some Puerto Rican food.
Go ahead. It's about. I got rice and beans. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that's enough for you, bro.
No.
Look, that's enough for you.
Whatever,
That's
man.
enough for lunch and dinner, mate.
Dude, we're Latinos. We share our stuff.
Sounds really gay.
You know what? I got a chicken. I got a rotisserie chicken in the fridge.
Really?
I bought it yesterday at Moriano's.
Might hit that up.
I didn't eat it all. It was kind of dry,
Really?
but it was worn out. I went to Moriano's late, like they were closing and shit. And I was like, I'm starving. I didn't eat anything. I moved all this fucking gym equipment. I had to put everything back. I was like, yeah, I gotta move this shit. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta.
So what are you gonna do for today, other than doing this shit?
I don't know, man. Count my blessings. Be grateful. And maybe just keep this messier because tomorrow's the Super Bowl and I want to see that.
Regardless,
Yeah,
you're gonna watch it here or go somewhere?
I have no idea.
Pick
Right.
somewhere.
If I get invited somewhere, maybe I'll go. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't want to be around people and shit.
You don't want to be around people.
I don't want to be like a burden.
I'm saying go to a bar. You're the type of person that goes to bars by yourself like nothing.
No, not really. I don't go as much as I used to. I used to go a lot, like back in my late 30s, mid 30s to like early 40s. I will go and shit.
Like
Now,
nothing.
yeah, I will go like nothing. I was like, fuck it. Nobody wants to hang out. Let me go do my thing. But I think for the past 2 years, I really don't
You
go.
don't do it?
No,
Why?
it feels lonely.
You
It just
just
feels
don't
lonely.
strike up conversations like you used to.
No, yeah, I don't. You know
You
what?
used
It,
to be probably more.
outgoing,
outgoing.
yeah. And you know what it is? Like I said, it's just like I look at me. I haven't even shaved and shit. I
You
look
do
like
look scruffy as fuck.
I look
right
scruffy
now,
as fuck, dude. I got hair in my head.
bro. Generally, how it works.
Yeah, no, like I haven't shaved my head. I haven't trimmed my beard. I haven't got a haircut since my birthday. So
Really?
we're going a month already. 30 days.
What are you waiting on?
Nothing, just bullshitting. I kind of like this look. Like, oh,
Like the raggedy look? Like,
Yeah.
fuck it, this is me?
it looks good with a hat.
Yeah. You kind of look like Frank Gallagher
Who's Frank Gallagher?
from Shameless.
That's the main guy?
Yeah.
That's the main guy?
Yeah. Looks like a hobo.
Well, yeah, his wife is going, or his wife was supposed to be going to jail and shit.
What?
His wife, she was part of the fucking college thing.
Really?
Yeah, that's his wife. You didn't know that?
No!
That's his real wife.
I did not fucking know
Not-
that. Felicity Huffman or something?
Yeah, that's his wife,
Was
dude.
Frank Gallagher's fucking
Yeah, the father from
wife.
Shameless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look at this. I look like a sailor, bro. Like fucking Popeye or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you do.
Like all fucked up and shit.
Yeah. You look like a World War II veteran.
Yeah, something. And damn, making me look that fucking old and shit. What the fuck's going on?
All right, Vietnam veteran.
Well, whatever. It's just fucked up. I just gotta.
Gulf War veteran.
I'm just on some like
Lazy shit?
tired procrastinating bullshit, and I gotta snap out of it. That's it. I gotta snap out of it. I thought I was gonna snap out of it, but sometimes
You gotta do extra.
I gotta do a little extra. I gotta work a little hard. I gotta be like, like I said, I'm Michael Jordan in the flu game right now, dude.
Seriously. I feel like it. I feel like you're Michael. No, the fuck you
I'm
ain't.
Michael Jordan in the flu game, bro. What are you talking about, dude?
Talking on a podcast and playing in a game are two different things.
What are you talking? I'm sick, bro, and I'm making things happen when I'm still sick.
Okay.
That's
That's the flu game.
the flu game. Anything is when you're sick and you gotta come to take care of business. You get up and you take care of business while you sick.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm at the flu game, and I'm not gonna put all this shit back tonight. I'll tell you that right now. It's about to get dark and shit. I got no lights in my apartment.
Oh,
It's
shit,
fucking,
hold on,
whatever. There's no fucking sun. It's been like 8 days with no sun in Chicago. This is sad. It's like we're in hell and
I
shit.
thought it was somebody. Who was the one that said it's been a record time?
Yeah, it's for breaking record time since they've been taking care. Like, where the fuck's the sun? Jesus Christ, this is so fucking sad. You know what it is? I don't want to drink because then it'll get me back sick. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like if you start drinking again and smoking, it's gonna get me. I'll just revert to what the fuck I was this week, and I don't want to do that. So that's why the Super Bowl doesn't. I'll be happy just watching it, laying down in my bed, watching it and shit like that, which is not a big deal. You know, that's how I see it. But I don't know. I gotta figure all this shit out sooner or later, because that's what life has to. That's what we do. Wow.
You sounded really romantic there.
That's what we do, right? We gotta do stuff like that, right? We gotta keep pushing on. You can't let the fucking sickness.
Well, this is gonna be a short podcast.
Thing. What are you talking about, bro? We're almost done.
Yeah.
How short is it?
It's short.
All right, Ramon. We want to thank. Oh, our thing. We want to.
Who are your sponsors?
DJ New Life. Listen to his music. You can check out SoundCloud and stuff. Listen to some more beats. He's pretty good.
An album just came out?
No. That's Eddie Rockwell. Check out Eddie Rockwell. It's called One Day at a Time.
Oh yeah.
Listen to his music and shit. You know what? I got something on there like, click. You became one of his fans.
Really?
And I'm like,
yeah.
No. I'm
You're
like,
a fan now.
That's cool. But the thing is, like, I don't consider myself a fan. I look at it like I know the guy.
Oh right. It's
So
more than a fan.
yeah, like I'm not a. So I don't click on it because I'm like I'm not a fan, dude. I helped raise this kid. Oh, I didn't help raise him, but I'm just saying, like, he's one of my old. Come on, man. He was one of my. I ain't got time for that.
And,
I'm not a fan. It's like it's love for the person. You know what I'm saying? I got love for this kid.
Your barber.
Yeah,
You
humble
should set him a
humble
shout
cuts
out
and shit. Making appointments. You can cut my hair. No, I'll be all right. I'll do this shit myself or whatever. I should go to the barber and get a haircut, get all cute and shit. I gotta do that. Who else? Cafe Colao, because they make good shit there and stuff like that. What else?
They're closed today.
Who you got? Who you got? Oh, my cousin, bro. We gotta do a shout out to Underground Dojo. Check out undergrounddojo.com. Check out his shirts, his gear. It's Underground Dojo. Best dojo underground shit you could buy and find. Underground Dojo. It's like the new Supreme.
Really?
My cousin Joe Sway's stuff.
Is this like an unlicensed dispensary?
No, it's a licensed. No, it's a licensed clothing store.
Oh,
clothing thing that he
shop.
got. Yeah. Check that out when you get a chance. I forget to mention them every once in a while.
Undergrounddojo.com.
Underground Dojo. Check it out. What else you got? Who else you got?
My sponsors are Dollar Tree.
Oh my God. Blue Pill.
Aldi.
How about Blue Pill?
No Blue Pills.
Blue Pill?
I don't have that problem yet.
Well, you can still get some.
Aldi's, Cheap Gas.
Cheap gas.
Bucky's.
Hey,
Bucky's.
see, at first this was supposed to be nice. Now you're just making it a mockery.
Okay.
You're making this a mockery.
And Microsoft and Amazon.
Oh my God, this guy and stuff.
Nike, Gucci,
Really,
Louis Vuitton,
really.
Bugatti,
Yeah,
Rolls Royce,
really.
Ferrari.
You know what? Yesterday somebody offered me $20,000.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, you're a fucking scam. What are you talking about?
How did they offer you $20,000?
I'm gonna show you right now. You could read this and shit because I saw this video and I liked it and I reposted on my stuff and the guy's like, hey, I just selected you to win $20,000. Fill out the
form.
Yeah, fill out the registration and you'll fucking get it.
And
right?
you were like, get the fuck out.
Look at it right there. Check out what they said.
You win $20,000. Check my profile.
What I tell them, read it out loud so people can hear it.
You won $20,000 cash from us. Check our profile. Why are you scamming? Carlos, I'm not deceiving you. If you believe, please take your gift right now. You want to believe it or not? I know you, man. I don't know you, man. and it sounds to be good, too good to be true. You know the answer to that. Send me the money on PayPal. I like how you like, send me the money.
Just send me the money on PayPal. And then he goes, Carlos, okay, please register now and I'll send.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I've never seen a message like that. That's actually...
But here's the profile, you know? And it's like, here's the money. It's cash. They don't send cash in the fucking... You don't send cash in the fucking mail. Look at this. Look at this. Special event, giveaway 2020. Here. Hit the thing. And then, all right, what the fuck? Like, giveaway.
Register now.
You see, and then there's pictures of people, 5,000. Look at this shit. Like, cash. Like, what the fuck is this? Different random, like, really?
Bunch of bullshit. Just Googled pictures and stuff. Or just, wow.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what the? I want things. Like, really? Like, what? What is this scam? Who gives away?
To give you, dude, I don't even give. If somebody calls me, in my cell phone,
yeah,
and I answer the phone,
yeah,
if I don't have the number saved, dude,
yeah.
I won't give you my information.
No, I know.
Can you confirm your social security?
No, get the fuck.
Nope.
Now check this out. Here.
Nope.
Now this is what.
Alicia, and she is somebody who has gone through sexual assault herself, and she said that in the Washington Post. She released an article a couple of years ago detailing her experience. So, as a journalist, which is not what we do, we are a talk show with opinion. And I was a journalist for 10 years prior to taking this job. So, as a journalist, it's our job to objectively report the news. I know that would be tough if you're someone who survived sexual assault. But when I'm looking at this story, she didn't give the story any context, and she got upset that she was being attacked on Twitter for tweeting a link that basically was condemning Kobe's character and accusing him of rape. But I think her job as a journalist was to put that in context. You have the responsibility, and you need to have the journalistic acumen to write the full story. Go to the Washington Post and say, this man is a nuanced character. This man has a detailed, layered history that we need to discuss. But don't just tweet that out and be the political reporter for the Washington Post and tweet that and leave it there. Because you're leaving yourself open to the attacks that you're now receiving. And so whether or not she should be fired, I think that she should be put on leave like she was. I think it's inappropriate because we're in a time where we don't know what journalism is anymore. We have our president that attacks journalists. We have TMZ that broke the news to Vanessa Bryant that her husband passed away. What are we doing now that we need to look at ourselves? People who call themselves journalists. We have journalists attacking a 7-year-old child, which is Blue Ivy, and we look at them calling out her characteristics. We need to do better altogether as journalists. And I look at this woman and I say it was your responsibility just to do better and give it more time than 2 hours after the man passes away to say what you think about him if it's negative. And don't hide behind somebody else's article. I stand behind a journalist named Jillian Sheldon. She sat at that Kobe trial for 6 weeks. She followed it in Colorado, in and out, stayed there, interviewed all the lawyers, interviewed the woman who was accusing him. And she said, how can we use someone's worst day on this earth as a referendum on their character in totality? And we can't, because just like Kobe, we all have flaws and we're all layered individuals. And we see this story time and time again. When it's a black man and a white woman that's an accuser, when that's the story and it goes down and he just goes and gets convicted by the public jury.
I don't think that has anything to do, but I believe what she's saying.
Cannot give their voice to the public and are not given the space they need to share their story. So this is a complicated thing to talk about, but I really think that as a journalist, if you're going to take that name and that stance and that dignity of a position, you should probably do it properly and just try to tell the complicated story with as much care as possible. And that goes for everybody involved in this Kobe situation. Wow. Well said. I know. I want to give you a round of applause too.
I do too, damn it.
And with that, we will leave Bullshit Therapy this week. Check out next week when we are feeling better.
Rest in peace.
and my apartment is back, Sudomo. And rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, and your daughter, and
the whole family, all of them.
Everybody that's on that helicopter.